Hey guys, I hope you're doing really well. I just wanted to call in because did you know that it's our last reading of 2021? So I just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas if you do celebrate that tradition, or Happy Holidays. Regardless, it's a beautiful time of the year to spend time with your loved ones and just be grateful for for everything that you have in your life. And I just want to let you know that I'm grateful for you guys supporting me on my journey and my purpose work, because without you I couldn't be doing this and I couldn't be living my truth. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed, liked, shared, commented, and I've gotten to know so many of you on a personal level, and yeah, I just appreciate each and every one of you guys. A couple of things, little gifts for you should you want them. I have my initiation Learn Tarot journey at a special price of $149 at the moment. For any of you that want to learn the art of intuitive tarot with me, that is a multimedia rich course, which I believe I'm showing you a demo of here. That's full of online learning modules, practices, videos, and in that course I teach the Mystic Key, which is my signature process for learning the art of intuitive tarot, so you can read for yourself and also your family and your friends. So you also get an invitation to my karmic community and access to me through the initiation as well. The other also you will need a discount code for that, and if you choose to go on that journey with me, the code is Rebirth22. The link is down below, that you can go directly to a page where it will give you all of the details about it. The other gift is that I am offering a 2022 yearly overview reading, in addition to the other personal readings that I offer. So down below is the link to my website where you'll see all the kinds of readings I offer. But the 2022 yearly overview is a tarot wheel where you can see the key energies that may play out across each month of your year. So if you want to, you can get 22% off with the code YOUR22. And if you're just here for the reading today, that is absolutely fine as well. I just wanted to say, I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your holiday season and beyond. I really can't wait to bring you so many more readings in 2022. I will also be bringing you guys the general 2022 overviews for each zodiac sign within the first couple of weeks of January. So do take care. Let's head to your last weekly reading of the year. Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot reading for December 27th through to January the 2nd. Sag, I hope you're well. And can I just say, look at your cards. I mean, Sag, could you get any better cards here? They're beautiful cards. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Wands down here, but I'm feeling just such a positive shift here. Really a lot of creative new potential here. So beautiful energy starting off the new year. 9 card block we've got here: 3 recent past, 3 current focus energy, 3 near future outcome. I've got a couple of oracles and a lead tarot energy, so I'm just gonna get going over here. The first card is Starseed, what lights you up. So I feel like you've already kind of been going through a lot of awakenings and shifts throughout 2021. I mean, who hasn't? But specifically for you, there is a desire to be more on purpose in your life, more in alignment with your truth, more fulfilled, more satisfied, especially in your work. Yeah, and some of you may have been having levels of, spiritual awakening, political awakening, some of you even awakening to this idea of being a starseed. You can Google that, that maybe you are a light worker, or that you have another purpose here on Earth to, really bring in this new Earth energy. The cards are saying you're already doing it. In some way you are already on this path, or you've taken some first steps. Maybe the awakening, really is that first step for you. It says stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And if you watch my readings, when this oracle card comes out, I always say this is the 3 of Wands. It's going to show up in the reading. Now that I fast forward the shuffle, you don't hear me say that bit, but here we go. We've got the 3 of Wands in the reading. So this card here reminds me of like when we've taken a certain amount of action, but we've arrived at a threshold, at the cliff edge, and just maybe we're needing to take the fool's journey, a bit of a leap of faith, to be all in on a new path. So I love this energy. It feels really exciting. Now the odd one out in this reading is the Nine of Swords as your lead tarot energy, but you may or may not have noticed that it did come in reverse. It also was there when the stack fell out, where the 3 cards with the star, it was in there as well. So I feel that you are healing or overcoming a period of stress, of tension that you've carried throughout 2021. Now the circumstances of that will be different for all of you, but you may have gone through breakup, you may have gone through job loss, you may have gone through financial hardship, you may have just been going through this kind of identity crisis that we have when we spiritually awaken and we enter that dark night of the soul. We almost wake up in our lives as a stranger in our lives going, well, none of this fits. But the cards are saying that you're already in the process of untangling a complex web here, is what I'm feeling, Saggy. So you're already doing it, you're overcoming that stress, and you are moving towards the new. So in your recent past, the Star, 3 of Wands, and the Hierophant. So we've got Aquarius and Taurian energy here. Yeah, the Star shows me that you're already in this kind of healing energy. You see somebody who's tipping out 2 cups here. And you've got your major arcana at the centre of the reading, which is doing the alchemy with 2 new cups. So you're beginning to release and let go of, a lot of emotions, a lot of things from the past that are not serving you. Being the 2 of Cups, this can be to do with partnership, whether it's business or professional. You're really letting go of what you may have carried in terms of that. The Star is about regrounding and healing. There is a sense of vulnerability with it. It's vulnerability because you are beginning to walk a new path, which I feel is uncharted territory for you, Saggy. And maybe you've started it. The hard bit is starting, all right? But then you've kind of been in the, okay, I'll just take a few baby steps for a while, maybe towards, that second half of 2021. But coming into the new year, you've reached the cliff and it's time to jump, is what the cards are saying, Sag. The kind of silver lining here is that the Star says that you're actually on the way to manifesting hopes, dreams, and wishes. This is the card of divine wish fulfillment, and it's also the card of divine guidance. Your major arcana here, Saggy, is represented as a guardian angel, somebody who is connected to divine guidance. So you might just feel like very called towards something. It could be a physical place, it could be towards a person or a career or course of study, whatever it is. I'm reading the pattern, you guys apply it to your life. That's the direction that you're being asked to follow. So 3 of Wands, yeah, you've arrived at this point, this critical point where you're being asked to take the Ace of Wands, which appears in your reading, which I'm seeing as a big step of action to unlock a greater potential here. We've got the 3 of Wands, we've got the 3 of Cups. So it says that you will be celebrating this action. At the moment it feels really scary, but what you can go on, Saggy, is that you already feel some level of success, those ships coming in, or maybe they haven't quite arrived, but you can almost taste that you're on the right path here. You've turned your back on the past, you've released a whole lot of stuff that's not serving you, and you're getting ready to move boldly in. So it's interesting that the Hierophant sits here, because the Hierophant is about, you could say, challenging tradition, bucking the trend. Okay, so what are you turning your back on? I feel like you're turning your back on doing life the way that it was expected of you, and you're getting ready to go in your own unique direction. They call the Hierophant sometimes the midlife crisis card, and I'm not saying that you are at that age. You can have this midlife crisis at any age. Basically what it is it's when you have that awakening to truth that I described before, where we wake up one day and we realize, like what fits and what doesn't fit. We awaken to our own inner truth, and then we start this work of disbanding our life and reassembling it in alignment with our truth. So so many people are having that awakening this week, guys. I feel like I get a unique perspective through having people reach out to me for the personal readings. Yeah, I mean, there's themes that just come up over and over again, and finding that purpose and alignment is one of them at the moment. So the Hierophant calls you to go in the direction of your values. You are beginning to see the holes in the ideal society has placed on you, the values that maybe your parents have brought you up with. Not saying that they're wrong, but maybe just not the perfect fit for you. It's time to have faith and make some great changes here, because the Hierophant is number 5 in the Major Arcana. So that says that you're at a unique turning point, and it really is the actions that you take now that determine what number 10, what outcome you get to. So it's about going your own way. Now, current or focused energy, I've got 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Temperance. That's your energy at the center of the reading. So you're beginning to process things. You know, Temperance shows this kind of doing the alchemy with the cups. You are coming into this time where you're stable, you've got your head screwed on, your health is coming into a good place. And that is when stars start to align. That is when the path forward starts to reveal. And that is also when you kind of have the right things that you need to take a bold action, okay? For some of you, you will have an opportunity turn up that's going to be the catalyst, because the work that you have been doing is laying the foundation or setting the scene, preparing the stage, and then the universe has got the memo, oh, it's time to bring in the actors, or it's time for those first building materials to arrive on site because the foundation's in place. So that is a metaphor that I'm using for the fact that the universe has kind of seen that you're ready and is going to give you the next piece. Now, this could be, you know, an offer of new work. It could be an inspiration or idea. It can be the next epiphany in your spiritual awakening. It can be a passionate connection for some of you. It's something that offers you growth, and I feel like it's going to be the catalyst that gets you over the edge of that cliff, you know, to be all in, to take a blind leap of faith on the new. The 9 of Cups is this feeling that you know that you are moving towards a happy chapter here. You're feeling more content because you are driving your life now. You're in the control seat rather than going on the ride that you were expected to take. Okay, I'm getting lots of visuals about that. It's almost like in the past, you know, a car pulled up, you jumped in, and you were in the back of the Uber and you were going on somebody else's journey, and now you are stepping into the driver's seat where it's like your journey. Where do you want to go? This is your destination. So the 9 of Cups also, I'm feeling, I mean, this is called the wish fulfillment card, the earthly wish fulfillment card. This is the divine wish fulfillment card. So what it's saying is that what you've hoped, dreamed, and wished for, you've been squirreling away at manifesting, is beginning to show up in your life because you've been taking those first steps and you've been awakening to truth. It's just a funny old thing that happens with the universe, but where things start to fall into place once we begin to awaken in that way. So yeah, things are happening, Sag, and you're coming back into your power, and that path forward's being revealed. Now down here in the outcome, I've got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. So the 10 of Wands can indicate that, well, the universe works in opposites and polarities, right? So when a new path opens, we leave another path. Like there's always a beginning always comes with an ending always comes with a beginning. So in order to step towards the new, there will be something to move away from. But with the 10 of Wands, we are moving away from something that has weighed on us heavily, that has blocked the new path, that has been stressful, you know, or led to even health or burnout problems. So even though we always feel the nostalgia of what we're letting go of, the cards are saying you will soon be celebrating. So just let go. You may be letting go of a physical home. With the 10 of Pentacles, a job. You might be letting go of, you know, moving away from family or something like that. There is something in your stability or security that you will have to let go of for a little while you take the next step of this journey. But rest assured, you can rebuild that. And this time it's going to be in alignment with your truth, and it's going to feel right. It's going to be on purpose, and you're going to feel really passionate and energized by it. The Three of Cups is beautiful because it says that the seeds that you are planting now in your next spiritual season, now that might be in 3 months, that might be this time next year, but they are going to begin delivering the results that you've hoped for. It is a joyous energy of happiness, of, you know, coming together with like-minded people, but ultimately it's a card of celebrating the hard work because it's paying off. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I mean, there might be some sadness, some pain in what we have to release, but with it in reverse, it's like, you know, you will overcome that. And the Three of Swords is another 3 for a reason. 333 is your angel number to Google, because it's also a very creative force when we feel into that energy. The Moon. The Moon is a card of Pisces, and Pisces season, of course, is around March. We have February here with the star, so it could be, you know, that in the first quarter of next year things start happening and the blessings start coming in. It is a card of following and trusting your intuition. It can also talk about feeling a little bit paranoid and anxious as well. That is absolutely understandable when we're starting to walk a new path. It can also talk about the new path still being a little bit in shade, not quite revealed, but you're already doing it. Keep going and keep facing your true north, because Nine of Pentacles says that those ships are going to come in. That is a very independent, self-sufficient energy. It is an energy of success and achievement and the results, the physical results coming in, but it does talk about good things taking time. So it is important to remain patient and just keep on moving forward, because it looks like things are trending in the right direction. Okay, Saggy, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, and it may or may not resonate for you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there. Helps me get to know you, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. It helps to support the channel, as does liking, sharing, and commenting, guys. That would be an awesome energy exchange for me. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for the start of a brand new year. Do take care, Sag. Bye for now.